Yeah. We back. We're back. People, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are back. Give me just a second here, cause we got a special one for y'all. A real good one, man.
Deal, people.
Hold on, real quick. Let me do something real quick for y'all, man. What am I looking for? Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay, we back. I'm your boy Tree.
It's your boy Bullet.
It's your boy L. What's happening?
Yeah, we in the building, man. It's the We the People podcast, and we are the crew, man. We got a special one for y'all tonight, man. Like I said, man, we got the one and only, man, Kansas City's finest, man, Dre Youngn in the building, man. What's good with you, my boy? What's good?
I already know it's sis, man, the kid Dre, man. Back in commission, man. I already know that my boy Gang shit, man. We in the building, man.
Straight up, man. We
All right.
gotta give it up for my boy, man, one time, man.
All right.
Man, shout out to everybody watching, man. If you checking us out on Facebook, make sure you like, comment, and share, man. If you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell so you can get them notifications to see when we post or whenever we're going live, man. Check us out on Instagram, Spotify. If you're listening on the way to work or on your way home or whatever, check us out on there, man. Go ahead and subscribe and tell a friend to tell a friend, man. So what's good with you, Dre, man?
Man, I've been chilling, man. Finna get ready to do this show and shit tonight. I got a
All
show
right.
tonight. So
Okay.
So I've been chilling.
All right, man. Well, we don't want to, take up too much of your time, man. So we're gonna get right into it, man. So we know that we all from the same place, man. Different, well, not necessarily different areas for me and you, but like just different areas or whatever. But for the most part, man, talk about let the people know what it was like for you growing up in Kansas City as a young lad.
Shit, like growing up in Kansas City and shit for me, it was real life. Like it was easy and shit for real and shit. It wasn't too hard. Where like not for my point and shit, cause like I grew up in a house with, like my aunties, my mama and shit. So I'm in a house with 10 other kids and shit. So like it's me and our boys. We on the block. So it's just like shit. Growing up like family and like being around like all my cousins and shit. Like growing up like showing loyalty and love and shit. I don't know how to snake niggas and do none of that like fake shit and shit like niggas be on. Cause like I grew up like showing like love and being around. So like I say like my mom's them they all had food stamps and shit. So it's like we growing up getting food stamps. I'm wearing my big brother clothes and shit. So like it ain't like I know that I'm hurting and shit until like you really get to like high school and shit, like middle school, and then you just see like nigga, you real like broke and shit for real. And if you want to do get some money and shit, you gotta real life take some chances and shit. So basically and shit, I just started hanging out with like on the block and shit on a whole nother set and shit. So I started hanging in the 30s. When I started hanging in the 30s and shit, I see like these niggas got shit lit over here. They got all bitches and shit over here pulling up and shit. Like niggas mamas and shit ain't tripping shit. Niggas is smoking and everything. I'm like, damn, like it's lit as a motherfucker over here. So basically I started just being over there and shit. So over there it was just like shit, just life and lit. So
Mm-hmm.
it went to Kansas City and shit like shit. If you know how to box, so like really like we be stick to ourselves shit. I just be chilling and shit, like getting bitches and shit. But you know how it is in Kansas City, man.
Nah, straight up, straight up. Uh,
Yeah,
man, you grew up in the, well, you from the 40s, but you was hanging around in the 30s a lot.
yeah. I grew up in the 40s and shit, like in the cul-de-sac, like that. Like if you ain't got no reason to be over here, ain't no reason for you to just bust this left or nothing.
Pull
So
up
like,
in here. Mm-hmm.
Right.
so like we all grew up like that. So then when I moved to the 30s and shit, like I said, like it was lit over there. So yeah. So then I start fucking with the 30s and shit, hella heavy. So hella motherfuckers was thinking I was from the 30s and shit, because every nigga that was with me was from the 30s and shit. So like I'm a 39th and shit. I mean I'm on 47, 30s is right there. So shit,
Mm-hmm.
it just started.
Shit, I thought you was from the 30s. Shit, I ain't even gonna lie, nigga.
Cause yeah, I was banging for the 30s and shit for a little while and shit for real. But
Mm-hmm.
like I don't even bang block shit for real no more now. It's like all
Mm-hmm.
based on shit like brotherhoods and shit. and all that shit now. So yeah.
Yeah. So did you did you always, like, as a kid, did you know you wanted to be a rapper, or how did you get into like knowing that you was going to be rapping? Was it the people that you was around, or just something that you always, a talent that you always knew you had?
I think it was like a talent that like I always had, but didn't even know that I had and shit for real. Cause like I used to listen to Eminem a lot, so it's at the point like I'd be writing Eminem lyrics down myself, and I'm like, damn, if I would have said this, so I would have said that, so I like changed the lyric a little bit. So then shit, I changed one of this nigga whole songs and put it in my words and shit. Like, oh, so like I think I got like the pattern and shit like down packed. So then, like I'm saying, like the homies and shit, everybody rapping and shit. So that's the thing, everybody doing it at the time and shit. So we all chilling in the studios and shit. So everybody like, damn, like get on this song. So I ended up getting on the song on some childish shit, and then like shit, I got on the song with this dude named Charlie Will and Rush and my nigga EJ and shit. They got on the song, so I got on the song with them. And this nigga
Right.
Bones was like nigga, you serious, bro? Like he's like, nigga, you hard. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like nigga, he's like, bro, you already fucking nigga, everybody beg your shit. Like nigga, you start rapping, nigga, like nigga, everybody gonna be fucking with you, bro. Like you gonna take off. So I'm like, shit. He's like, I'm finna start this new thing called Trendsetters and shit. So he's like, shit, like we can put out a CD. I'm like, shit, nigga, fucking bet. So, shit, yeah. I started recording
Shout
more
out
songs.
Trendsetters.
Yeah, most def. But not
Man.
before that. No, though, I was rapping with like 80 and the Micus and all of these niggas and shit. My nigga Kel, my nigga, and my fucking J Mag. We was a knock fella made you look. So we was rapping, but we just on some childish shit, cause so like we had hella bitches and shit. So like we give girls and shit, like girls like, fuck on the CD for me, put that on the thing. So we
Hold on, your phone is kind of going in and out. We can't hear you.
So
Is your somebody just text you or something? Because I can't hear you. It's like your mic went out.
What I'm supposed to do?
Is it's still doing it?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You got your voice isolation on? If you got on voice isolation, if you're on your iPhone, turn off voice
He'll
isolation.
be right back.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But like,
I remember that. I remember them. I remember when that shit started. I remember them Trendsetter days. I remember that when that all that popped off. You remember Rio?
What's up? She said whole story. Like, nah, it was though, but it's cool. We gonna get it. Don't even trip.
Yeah. No, you ain't missed nothing. You just start getting to it.
You back? You good?
Yeah, I'm back now. I can hear y'all now.
Okay. Cool. All right, so you was talking about, it was funny because you said you was rapping with your homies, and you know what I'm saying, y'all was doing the whole Rockefeller thing or whatever. And that's when we met y'all. That's exactly when we met y'all, when we was not, you know what I'm saying? I just remember we was because we would be helping Bobby and them throw parties sometimes, or then it would be Rock throwing parties, or Splashy threw his own thing. Like, it was just a couple of different, it wasn't too many people that was in
throwing parties,
like, throwing parties like that, but it was just them few. And I remember we would always be there, and of course, you know, we had our own little thing going, but like we would always hear nah. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
Niggas, yeah, bro, they come through the party. Nah. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
So we like, who? Yeah. So we like, who is these niggas? You know what I'm saying? Like, who is these little niggas? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we a little bit older than y'all, not too much, but just a little bit. And so it was like, who is these little niggas, bro? They got it a little bit, like, kind of remind us of us. Only difference was like we really never had to like fight. I don't know, like niggas never really just like, I don't know, we just never really got into it with niggas until like niggas started getting jealous and shit like that. But for the most part, we wasn't like having to beat niggas ass, but we was a big ass crew of niggas, like y'all was a big ass crew of niggas.
Yeah. So that's how most of our folk shit even started and shit, because you know, like Rello and DJ Rock and all these niggas, these is my niggas and shit. So when they throwing parties and shit, nigga, we motherfuckers and shit. So like I'm saying, you know how thick we used to be. We used to be like damn near like 20 thick and shit. So it's Rello parties. We finna go to Rello party and shit tonight. Everybody, we piling up in cars and shit and all that, like 4 cars deep just to go to the party. So we going to the parties, we getting in for free. So like you know, these they know how to pop lock and shit. So at the time, like bitches and shit, they was loving that shit and shit. So like all the females is on us. So when we come in, like females is on us. So it got to the point that niggas was like, man, who the fuck is them niggas and shit? Like nigga, y'all fuck with these dancing ass niggas and y'all this and that. Hey, bro. Everybody over here don't dance, bro. Like, chill out, bro. Like, cause we'll crash this motherfucker. Man, we getting put out the party. So we get put out the party, nigga. We like, niggas, nah. So shit, we get put out of parties. The next party we come to, shit, we in this motherfucking now. So, shit, knock. So now you got the whole club yelling knock, throwing up, thumbs up, thumbs down. So shit, it all started. Niggas and shit just on some jealous shit, like who the fuck is these niggas and thought they was gonna do something, and we was crashing shit, and like, and at the time, I think like 5H Deuce was like the biggest like gang and shit at the time and shit. So, like they was known for like party shit,
fucking shit up.
Yeah.
Y'all was with me and shit on one of the altercations. That was like the first altercation and last altercation that I had with 5H Deuce and shit. After that, the niggas damn near brothers and shit.
Yeah.
So
see, that's the beginning.
Like,
that's the beginning of
That was the birth of Knock and Honey. You know what I'm
saying?
Like,
what he just mentioned.
We that party and shit, like I'm saying, like I ain't gotta be 10, 20 niggas deep to be me, because I act like this like everywhere I go and shit. So like I said, we walked through the party doing that, like 5H Deuce in there. One of the dudes bumped me and shit. I turned around, like damn, like I'm seeing who it is. I ain't gonna say his name because that's my brother and shit now. So I'm seeing who it is. So I already know how these niggas get down in these parties. They 5H Deuce, bro. So I'm like, I ain't about to be dancing on a girl and get cracked. So like off the flip, like soon my Rello come through, like, hey bro, hold on, like chill, this is my partner. I'm right down the middle. Boom, come here, get it cracked. So we boxed. So I think Bullet hopped in, he getting his little licks off and shit. Everybody's in there rocking out real.
Nigga, I seen you fighting, bro. I seen you fighting, nigga. I was like, man, and like it was so many niggas swarming you, bro. I was like, man, fuck that. I was like, bro, I can't leave that nigga hanging, bro. I just rushed in there. Me and Billy, R.I.P. Billy. Me and Billy just rushed in there. It was 4 niggas against like, nigga, at least like 13 of these niggas, bro. Like,
and like the crazy part about that, so I remember that whole shit.
They like, y'all want to press charges? Just ask them niggas if they want to press charges, nigga. What the fuck y'all talking about? Then not even just on some party shit, on some fighting shit. Like niggas know, like after we leave parties, after we crash shit and all that, after we leave, man, niggas know like I got my own house and shit this time, so everybody going straight to the house. So everybody going to the knock. So, we in the house. It's 10 of us. It's 20 females. So everybody know, like, you before you come to the house, you got to tell 2 girls to come to the house, and you tell 1 girl to come to the house. She not coming by herself, so she coming with 3 girls she came to the party with, the 4 girls she came to the party with. So you invite 1 of them, you invited 4 of them. So everybody here, nigga, your mission is tonight, nigga. Don't get beat up, nigga, and get 1 bitch and to come back to the crib. And she it's 13, 14. It's hella bitches. It's hella.
Man, let me speak on that real quick, bro. On that, because nigga, after that fight, you know what I'm saying? It was a person in your crew, you know what I'm saying, was kind of mad at me at the time. He was like over something, you know what I'm saying? So he had called me over to y'all called me over to the house, over to the knock house, you know what I'm saying? That nigga pulled me outside, nigga, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, bro, I appreciate what you did for my bro. Da 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 da. He was like, nigga, all that stuff we had between us to squash, nigga, bro. You a real nigga, blah, 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 blah. Nigga, I walked in the house, nigga. After that, nigga, everything was good, nigga. Because I thought it was fun with this nigga at first, you know what I'm saying, because of the previous things. But after that, nigga, we walked in the house, bro. It was, nigga, bitches everywhere, nigga. Bitches at the floor.
For problems and shit, all that shit come from like just females liking us and us fucking with females and us not being no bitch ass niggas.
Exactly.
So we in this mug now, so like I think like we've been in Kansas City so long that everybody like they know like, all right, we got it. Nobody, they gonna come here, they gonna get bitches, they gonna get drunk, they gonna laugh and do all that shit. But bro, you gotta do something to piss one of them niggas off. And once you piss one of them off, bro, they all gonna snap, bro. Like, but most we don't even walk when we go to the club no more. So we walk in there, boom, roll over there, Vissing over there, like we all separate and shit now. So we just be chilling.
Cause y'all OG status now, nigga. Shit, it's OG status, nigga. Shit, niggas done put in work.
So since I'm kind of like the odd man out on this, on the lore of knock a fella and like knock 100, you know what I'm saying? The 100 part sound kind of familiar to me. So who is that like?
So
that was us.
That was 100 proof. You know
100 proof.
what I'm saying?
So that's
so
what I was thinking.
Like, so basically like, and I'll never forget the day that shit happened. Like, so it was like right after that situation, and I was mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, like I was pissed. Like, I didn't care about nothing because we had just came back. We went to Mexico, bro. We did the show out in, matter of fact, no, New Mexico. We did the state fair royalty. That's when I was in the group. We did the state fair out there in New Mexico, and we got paid for that show, everything. And I bought a black and white diamond chain, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And when we came back, that's when everybody was wearing that famous shit with the F, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ended up getting the chain. It had the diamonds around it, you know what I'm saying, whatever, had got that motherfucker made, you know what I'm saying? So so it was crazy because the knock niggas was telling DeAndre and Rello not to go to that party, and we was telling Billy and Bullet not to go to that party. You feel what I'm saying? So they all went. So the whole time we just like, all right, whatever. As long as them niggas is cool, it's cool. What you say, Dre?
I said I had that nigga EJ chain on that night too. That nigga had that blue and white chain. Them niggas
yeah, they got us, nigga.
Bro, I'm telling Bullet, I'm like, bro, come home with my chain on, bro. Like, come back with my chain on, bro. All I know is I get a phone call. I don't even know who. I don't even remember who the chick was at this time now, but she's like, "Oh my god, yo niggas up here fighting, ain't nothing." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "What? What's going on?" So she's like, "Yeah, they didn't got into it with 582." So I'm like, "Who?" So she's like, DeAndre, Rello, Billy, and Bullet. I'm like, "Well, shit, what happened?" She's like, "They whooped them niggas." I'm like, "Oh damn." I'm like, "What?" So next thing I know, Bullet calling me like, "Bro, man, bro, them niggas, bro, I don't know where your chain is, bro." I was like,
bro.
"Oh, I didn't give a fuck if they won. None of that shit. I was pissed, bro. Like my fucking chain, dog."
That's crazy.
Yeah, they got me. Oh, bro, it was a whole mayhem, and I hit a cop. I was about to go to jail that night.
After that night, we was out at Finnegan's in North Kansas City, and I don't know what happened, but the party got shut down. And I remember we was walking outside. And I remember Beyonce was like, "Man, see, that's them 100 proof niggas got everybody kicked out." I'm like, "Nah, nigga, that's y'all niggas." You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy because I think like it would. I don't know if you did, but I know like a lot of them niggas came back to the house because we had a house up north at 3869.
Mm-hmm.
He said he finna come back in. But we had a house out there in North Kansas City, and everybody used to pull up out there, and they pulled up out there that night. You know what I'm saying? We kicked it, like,
bro, kicked it like a mother.
Whole bunch of wild stuff went on. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of wild hockey shit went on. Whatever was cool, we kicked it. But after that, we was cool. Like everywhere we went, like them niggas, we was there. We was kicking it together. Like it was just, we was all cool. Like and. The last thing I want to touch on with this shit, because it was like the last like major altercation, it was like the Alpha Party. And
oh my god!
At the what is that on Johnson Drive, Mission Theater?
The Mission Theater, yeah. This nigga beyond this nigga, bro.
All I remember is we on stage, bro. And this party is so packed. It's like the stage, it's like a little dance floor, nigga. And it's like 3 levels, bro. Like everything's packed. You can't move. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like everything's packed. So you could see DeAndre because he's tall as a motherfucker and he got on this red fitted. You feel what I'm saying? We all on the stage, bro. We kicking it. We could see the commotion. I think Big Chris and Holly or my bad, Marlo was performing or whatever. And all I seen was we on stage. All I seen was this nigga, look, Marlo laughing right now. You know, but like all I seen was a DeAndre red hat just flip off, bro. Soon as we seen the hat fly off, the show was over. Everybody
bro,
dropped mics, everything. It just ran off the stage, bro. Jumped in the crowd,
bro,
bro. Just started swinging, bro. We fighting.
bro.
There's fights going on everywhere to the point we fought from the stage. We fought from the stage outside that motherfucker, back in the building. And I never forget Carmi ass. She like, oh, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked. She swinging. I'm talking about, bro, swinging on niggas, everything, bro. She's like, y'all got my brothers fucked this, bro. Mayhem in that bitch, bro. Like crazy.
Man, I remember I jumped off the stage, nigga, like, wow, nigga, rocked the nigga straight off the stage, nigga, like, wow, big ass alpha, nigga, fuck y'all niggas, bro.
Man, that was crazy. All because we seen this nigga DeAndre hat fly off his head.
bro, bro, bro.
You stepping them niggas line or something? Like y'all funky?
Bro, nah,
I
like
don't
it was some
know.
other stuff going. It was their party, but something happened. I don't know, bro. But nigga, something happened. All I seen was this nigga hat fly off, and the show was over. Nigga, Mike
That's
hit
all I
the
needed to
stage. The
see.
nigga jumped off the stage, was in the crowd. Nigga, it was over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But speaking, like, but that's the crazy thing because it's like it really, like we said, we really didn't get into it with nobody. We really didn't have like no beef or no shit like that.
They was mad. They was mad because we had all the bitches, bro. That's exactly
And,
what he just said earlier.
and
You can't take attention off
we
them.
had a good time, you know what I'm saying?
Fraternity
But
niggas.
for the most part, you know what I'm saying, we was like the type of people, and y'all was too for the most part. They could just navigate
Picked up like that.
in the
Hmm.
streets and
That shit
like
secret days.
secret society days, sucker free Sundays at Kiki House, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Boy,
Sucker free Sundays at Potts and them dorm at UMKC. You know what I'm
boy,
Boy,
boy.
MKC days.
saying? Man, you know what
Mm.
I'm saying? Like we used to kick it, bro. Like we really
Yeah,
had a good time, and we was able to like for us to be like so popular and like like well known like the niggas at the time, like it was crazy that we would move around like niggas would be hooping in the 50s one day. Like yeah, niggas would be on their toes and shit, but niggas could be over there hooping, or niggas would be in the 40s or in the 30s, just wherever and be
Greg.
good.
Yeah,
Kind of
Eric.
talk about what it's like being a, you know what I'm saying, like because a lot of people I'm in Texas right now, so we got like people that watch from like Texas in my job, and like people that I met since I've been down here, and they watching. They always asking me about like what's like Kansas City, like the streets, like what is it like? And I'm like, bro, like it's probably like everywhere else in the world, but we're so small that everything affects everybody. You feel what I'm saying? So like to kind of talk about
I
how
was
it
just
is.
I was just like trying to tell somebody that the other day, like how like they was like how like Kansas City is big as a mug, but like Kansas City, the inner city and shit, it's not that big. Like it's the strip. You get from like 4th Street to like I give it to like fucking 83rd or something, but it's like not
Mhm.
that, like the hoods and shit is like all like, it's like damn near a strip. Like we everybody that's fucking with each other, nigga, we all fucking 10, 20 minutes away from each other and shit. So like
Mhm.
so it's just like it's too little for it. So you like you gotta stay in your part of town and shit, do your thing and shit, and just be cool. But it ain't like you get caught over here lacking or something, and you like a civilian, you just gonna get smoked or something. Y'all, it ain't like Tetris like that and shit. But it's just if you live here and shit, you know how to move because like you used to this shit. It's like you don't know no other way to move. So like if you born here, you know how to do this because like this is what you like used to. You know how to go. You know where not to go. You know how to move. You know where the police is hot at. You know where the police ain't hot at.
Right.
You from here. So like who.
Mhm.
Like I'm saying, we grown as a mug, so everybody know who each other is now. So it's just like if you
Yeah.
that person is somebody that you close to, or somebody knows that who that person is, or something. So it's just like
Mhm.
she can
Yeah.
get squashed like hella fast and shit now. Like
Yeah. Yeah. Because if somebody
Politics
knows
are
you through
different.
somebody, you know somebody that, like I grew up with your cousin Lavina. Didn't
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I didn't know that was your cousin until you know what I'm saying later on I met her. Yeah, grew up with her, but we all know people like we know people, bro. We know people, bro.
like it's hella easy to move like and navigate around Kansas City now and shit. Like me, cause like then like I damn near know like everybody now. Like everybody that I pick something like nigga, I'm taking the issue to you, or we doing it like right then and there. It ain't no continuous like beef that's gonna just keep on going. It's like nigga, what's up? We finna do this shit, or like nigga, you about to go your way, I'm about to go my way. Like it ain't about to be all of that other stuff. So like that's why I'm able to like really like I ain't tripping with nobody or nothing. Ain't nobody tripping with me and shit now. It's like this shit is like so old. This shit so like hella people is grown as fuck. So like now niggas done say that, hey, you ain't got no dead homies behind me. I ain't got no dead homies behind you. Like bro, like we ain't about to be tripping over no fucking fight that I whooped y'all niggas in fucking 2009. Like bro, like I'm hella kids, nigga. I'm not about to be looking over my back because I crashed you in the club one day, bro. So.
Nah, that's real though. But like
real shit, bro. Real shit.
You said something like you said it a couple times. You said we grown now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that just comes like with growing comes evolution, evolving. You know what I'm saying? Becoming because they say when you know better, you do better. It's no point in crashing out when I know that I got, you know what I'm saying, 5 mouths that depend on me.
You think about the actions and consequences and shit now. Like,
exactly.
We going to this club tonight, nigga. We gonna beat the fuck out of whoever say something. We gonna go home. We gonna fuck some bitches, nigga. That's what we doing, now, nigga. That's it. Like now you gotta really like think about like everything that you do in life, like every move you make, especially like after going to jail and shit, like jail park your shit. I'll be like, damn, all thing I have to do is that. Like it make you think before you act now. So now when you think about all the consequences behind this one action, you be like, oh man, that shit ain't even like not even close to
worth it.
Man, and that's crazy.
We too naive really to know like the what type of a ripple effect, you know what I'm saying, shit that happened to us did to our family and shit. Now we got kids and you know, we think more about other people. We got, you know, better empathy. We a lot more mature, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
We want to crash out all the time. Shit might pop up, but it's like, damn, if I do something dumb today, it's gonna take food off my kids' plate. You know what I'm saying?
And you talked about that. You was like, you know what I'm saying, like when you went to prison, it kind of, you know what I'm saying, you really don't have nothing to do but like time to think and kind of like, you know what I'm saying, reflect on shit. You feel what I'm saying? So kind of talk about like that experience.
I feel like the first time like when I went to prison and shit, I just felt like it was like I felt like God like set me down and shit because like I think I was just out here just too fucking hot. Like I was hella hot. Like I wasn't like thinking before I went. Like I was just going on any calls and situations. Like everybody know how I was back then. So like anything that pop off, I'm damn near the first person people call. And they know I'm the first one that's gonna take off on something. And my name is the biggest one, so it can be my niggas tripping with some niggas and shit, yada this and that, and I can take off on somebody or whatever. Like they say I'm tripping with Dre Youngn and them knock niggas, but my name is the main nigga, so I'm the main niggas is real like tripping with and shit. So like I was quick to go, but like since I was in prison and shit and all that shit, like it was like time to like sit back and just think like, damn, what am I doing? I'm doing this shit for like what,
bro?
Like where do you see yourself in like a couple of years and shit? Like you just living for the moment now. Like you got a whole son and shit. You still just like going like you don't gotta live tomorrow. So it's like shit. It like park you a little bit. Like damn, like you gotta like sit back and chill, think about your life and what the fuck you want to do and shit. Cause like when you out here in the streets, it's too much stuff going. Like you don't have time to sit back and just think. Like yo, niggas phones scroll, their thumbs just go crazy. So you really don't have to sit back and just think for real and just let your mind relax.
How long did you have to sit down?
Shit, the first time I did 3 years, then I came back, and then this last time I just knocked out 5, and I've been out like a whole year. Through trying for a year.
Right.
Congratulations, brother.
Bro, man, shit. We glad you, you know what I'm saying, free and shit for sure.
Yeah.
And you spoke to something that like, and I love when people acknowledge the Most High when they especially in situations where we realize like he judged me for a minute. You feel what I'm saying? Like he sat me down. You know what I'm saying? Like I was, and you can't help but to realize in those moments, like damn, I was out of control. You know what I'm saying? Like I was OC, I was tripping, I was doing too much, and he set me down. And I always talk about that because like a lot of times people don't equate that with God. You know what I'm saying? They don't equate setbacks in life, or you know what I'm saying, mishappens or misfortunes. It could be whatever, financial burdens, getting locked up, losing your job, you're getting in
Man,
you're losing your car, whatever. We don't we don't look at our lives and say, well, damn, how did I get here? You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? We instantly, in those moments, most times, for most people, we think, well, damn, why is this happening to me? But yeah, you're asking the right question, but you're not asking the right person. You feel what I'm
yeah.
saying? You like looking around for answers, but the answer is right in front of you, because it's whatever you've done to get yourself to this point.
Like,
And
you know
you
how
know,
people like everything happened for a reason and shit, and people be living by that shit. Like shit, everything happened for a reason. So if this is where I'm supposed to be, then shit, that's where I'm supposed to be. Like no, it's not that. It's like everything happened for a reason. Is because when like you got a choice to go left or right, you got a choice. So God put you in that position and shit. It's like all right, he gonna see if you gonna go right, and if you go left, it's like you made your bet
Decision.
that way at that moment and shit. So like it's like let me see. Let me get back to where I was going with this shit though. So, like I'm saying, like everything happened for a reason. Like that was the reason why it happened like that, because he put you in that position and you didn't go that way. So like it happened like that for a reason. So like that was your karma for that. So now you still on this road. Now when this next opportunity come up and shit, and you do the same shit again, your ass is grass. So but if you go this way, like all right, you good now. Like so now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, now everything is happening for a reason. On a good part, it ain't on a bad shit. Everything happened for a reason on some good shit. Now you took that right back. So like that's
right,
how I look at life and shit now. So it's like
That's
right, and
that's how
that's
I look at it too, because you know, when I lost my eye, you know what I'm saying. At first, I was like, I was sitting there like, damn, what the fuck? Like, why that shit happened to me? But then, you know what I'm saying. I think about all the shit, all the spankings I done did over these years, like what I have done. You know what I'm saying. It's like, nigga, you deserve that. That's the least of what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? Like that's your whooping. You got a whooping. Eye
pretty
for
much.
an eye, tooth for a tooth, literally.
man, I've been getting spanked, boy. I swear to God.
Man, nigga.
Hey man, I mean, you know, God is crazy because it's like you got a sense of humor because sometimes your spankings come sooner or later. You know what I mean? You never
For real.
know.
Oh yeah.
right.
You know, the most
And
Yeah.
important thing is that we give credit where it's due. You know what I'm saying? We
Hmm.
recognize where where we are in life and we doing what we need to do to evolve to the next level. You know what I'm
And
saying?
it's funny that you said that, Marnell, because it's like your parent, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
My
I'm
nigga,
only gonna talk to you so many times.
Man,
You know
you
what
get
I'm
that.
saying? Like, so I got a 3-year-old right now. You know what I'm saying? So like, and I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't. Her mama, I let her do all that. You feel what I'm saying? But like, when her mama, like a bullet, he'll tell you because he be on the phone, he'll hear it. Like, I'll let it go on for a minute, but it get to the point where it's like, hold on, man. Like, she done talking. And said enough, man. Gave you too many chances for you to stop doing that same thing. Then for you to say, I'll stop. No, you won't. You still going. So now I gotta step in. You feel
You
what I'm saying?
man,
Hmm.
yeah.
Exactly.
Hmm.
So, and that's the same way the Most High is with us, because we are His children. He's like, and the crazy part about it is we wonder why we get it the worst, because He said we are His. You feel what I'm saying? He said, I'm gonna start with my people first. Y'all
Because
gonna
we
get it
know.
worse because y'all know better. Y'all
Hmm.
know better, bro. And you're too prideful and stuck in the things that you want to do. You don't want to let go of certain things, or you don't want to stop doing certain things. And so like then you get tore up, and the first thing you call on is God.
yeah.
That's the craziest thing ever. You know what I'm saying? When I was warning you all this whole time leading up into this point. I was there. I was telling you. I was showing you. I was in your ear. That voice you hearing saying, you might not want to do that shit.
I don't
You
know.
might not want to do it, bro. Like,
That's a
man,
crazy dynamic though. When you think about it, I'm pretty sure y'all can relate because when you out there, you see your brothers or your comrades that you with going through the same shit every day. You know what I'm saying? We all going through the same struggles, the same. We got beef in the streets, whatever's going on, fighting, whatever, right? And it
right,
becomes so normal that you can't really differentiate between God telling you no and just living your life. You know what I'm saying? You just going through the motions. You know what I'm saying? And that's another question I wanted to get to. Like, at what moment was it so loud to you, Dre, when you was just like, okay, I know this is what God, meant for me to go through? Like, when did you really get it? When did you understand that? Did it take prison for you to understand it? Was you in prison already, or
It
when
really,
when
it
did that
really,
moment come?
it really took prison for me to like really understand that. Like I'm saying, like you live like a fast life when you outside. So like life just be, you don't be thinking and shit. So like when like, you sitting in that box and shit, my nigga, like your first day in jail when they finally put them cuffs on you and they put you in that cell and it's just you by yourself, nigga. You thinking about the time and all that shit. Like you got a real like moment to yourself. So when you sitting there and you still got them handcuffs on, you thinking about like all the shit like you finna miss out on it. Your kids, like everything. You like, all right, what? All this was for what? Like nigga to buy like shoes and nigga chains and shit. Like nigga flash money. Like none of this shit fucking worth it. These niggas over here, what the fuck? Like fuck them niggas. Like bro, like nigga, like, they can funk and do whatever the fuck they want to. Nigga, fuck them niggas. Nigga, homeboys and all of that shit too. Nigga, they want to trip with some niggas and shit. And they want to do some dumb ass shit. Nigga, I'm not about to be the first nigga they call to go do some dumb shit now. Like nigga, fuck that shit. Nigga, this is me now. Like I'm the only one sitting in this motherfucking box, nigga. And I'm about to like nigga. I'm not about to be doing this shit no more. So like shit, I could have got parked and shit. They were trying to give me 22 years and shit. So when I got 5 and shit, I'm like, yeah, nigga, judge, sir, nigga, you ain't gonna see me again, nigga. Police officer, nigga. I'm not on these cuffs and shit again and shit, nigga. Cause like before I do some dumbass shit, nigga, I'm gonna think about all of that shit and I'm gonna remember that feeling, nigga. Like, nigga, I'm not about to do none of that shit. I'm not about to go through that feeling and shit again. Oh no, dumb, nigga, especially.
Message.
Yeah, so before I even think about doing some dumbass shit and shit, I'm thinking about every fucking consequences that come behind that motherfucker.
That's what's up.
For real though. Like
That's what's up,
that's
bro.
real
That's
shit,
what's up,
bro.
Dre.
And like
Damn.
I'm like that's real because sometimes it takes shit like that. Shit. I was on my deathbed when it hit me. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never like I'm the youngest nigga in the whole ward of the hospital. Like I'm walking past the other people room, they looking like death. Like not even trying to be funny, but I'm talking about these people are old, like bro, like
Egg for
they
sure.
laugh. It's bro, like after I walk past the room, it's over type look like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm the youngest person on this floor. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody telling me, what you how you get up here? Like, what are you doing? Like you how old are you? Why are you like this is something for 50, 60, 70-year-old people, you know what I'm saying? And like when I was in there, I'll never forget, like all my homies came up there, like most of, you know what I'm saying, most of everybody came to visit me and shit. You know, my boy J Kite, man. Shout out J Dot. You feel what I'm saying? J Dot came in, and that nigga said, bro, I just want to pray with you. And I was like, damn, bro, like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like it was crazy because I remember after he prayed for me, like I was still cool, you know what I'm saying? And everybody left, and then I thought about it for a minute. I went to sleep, and like after I went to sleep and I woke up, like the first thing, like I looked around, like I didn't know where I was. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like then I looked, I'm like, okay, I'm still in the hospital, right? And then I just started thinking, like, damn, bro, like I don't know what made me think about it, but I just started thinking, like, damn, bro, like I really, especially within that time frame, because I like initially. I had the condition, like it was diagnosed probably like in 2015. I didn't really go see nothing about it or nothing. So I lived with it for 3 years before like it got to the point where they was like, yeah, nah, you done working, you done doing everything, like it's over with. And so in them 3 years, I was wilding. You know what I'm saying? Like I was doing the fucking fool, bro. And it was like, you sick and you're dying in this moment. And that was just God's grace because like when I showed up at the hospital for my appointment, the doctor, like after they did all their tests and shit, like he looked at me and she's like, bro, I don't even know how you walked in here today. But I don't know how the fuck you walked in here today. And like that just goes to show, like you said, when you live in life, so much it should be happening so fast. You just doing shit. You're not really, you distracted. You're not really have a moment to yourself. So nowadays I make it a point to take even if it's just 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying, to just go sit to myself and just quiet, you know what I'm saying, just think and reflect on shit and start to analyze, like even not just my day, but maybe what I got coming up in the next few days, like how I want to attack things and the shit that I don't want to affect me in a negative way. And then if it does, I want to work on my response to it too as well. You know what I'm saying?
Practicing mindfulness now.
Yeah, mine exactly what you were just talking about, Drake. Mindfulness, because now it's a thought. I gotta think first. I can't just react. Now I gotta think because it's other shit going on. It's other shit at play here, and I'm not gonna
Boy.
be another nigga that had an opportunity to you know what I'm saying, get it right, and then you know what I'm saying, fall back into that trap again. So like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm like, when you came home, I was happy. Like, bro, I'm proud that this nigga out. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
came at home, and then shit, you got right back to the music. You know what I'm
Music,
saying?
yeah, shit.
And I'm like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. You feel what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
just talk about that. So like, was you? I'm pretty sure you was in there writing and all that shit. So like, when you came out, did you already have like a project ready, something that you had in mind, or like how you wanted to come with it or whatever? Like, just talk to us about that.
Yeah, when I first got out, like I already had like the song and shit I was gonna drop like my first day out. So like I already knew I was gonna like drop that like soon I got out. Hold on right quick, bro. So like I still ain't dropped. I was like I really was about to like give myself like time and shit. I was like I'm gonna drop a couple songs and shit, but then like after that like I'm gonna like chill, like get my life and shit together and shit. Like nigga, I'm fresh out. Hold on. So like I was damn bro, you threw my whole shit off. Yo.
We on the music. We on the
Just
music.
getting back when you came back, you were talking about how you had your single ready and everything. All your shit was ready.
Yeah, so I dropped that. So when I was dropping that, I'm thinking like, all right, shit, that shit about to be lit and shit. So then like when they didn't get that many views and shit, I'm like, all right, so like damn, like I gotta get used to like this new music wave and shit a little bit in this shit. So like I'm listening to like what motherfuckers and shit is liking and shit and yada yada. It's not so. In my process of doing that, I'm like, all right, I see like this is like the lane and shit I want to go through and shit, because like it's hard like trying to like create my lane and shit, because like every time I drop like a dope ass project or something and shit, is like I go like I get locked up after that, so I don't get to see what people gravitate to and yada yada.
Yeah.
Like I be having to like catch people's ears and see what people like, so I have to pay attention to my streams and shit and all like. So I'm like, all right, so now I need to start making songs like that and shit. So making something like that. So now like I'm getting it together and shit now. So when I
Trying to
was
figure out that algorithm.
other songs and shit. So, um,
Dude.
I had the show like the pictures of that show with OMB Peasy and shit. So I performed the song there. So the song there, everybody like going crazy and shit. I'm like, oh, like shit still lit and whatever. Yeah, this and that. So like I do another show like the next week after that and shit. I open up for Duty Low, and that's when the stage and shit collapsed and shit. So still like after that, I still hopped up. I still do. So still like we got that mug lit. Then the week after that, like.
But hold on, you're not gonna just go over that like that, bro.
Slide past
Cannot. I
it.
cannot let you just bypass that, bro, like that, bro. Nah. Hell nah, bro. Nah, I can't let you do that, bro. So I watched that, and I'm like, the whole time I'm watching, I'm like, okay, I'm like, this nigga Jerry
Nigga, the
got it
stage
rocking.
presence.
Like, I'm
Yeah, the
like,
stage
bro,
presence, nigga. It was
I'm
cracking.
like,
Yeah.
he got it rocking, bro. Crowd,
Yeah.
everybody into it, the whole everybody, bro. And I'm watching, and I just follow boo boo. I was like, God damn, whole state. But the part that like I could appreciate the most was that, bro, like professionalism, because like, bro, you fell down, bro, and it was like you didn't miss a word. You feel what I'm saying? You still rapping, got up like nothing happened. You feel what I'm saying? And that, bro, I like, not to compare. Like, I'm not saying like this nigga's Beyonce. I'm not saying that. But I remember Beyonce fell down them steps, face first,
her hair got in the span and
bro.
shit.
Nigga got up and kept it going. Prince fell off the
Mhm.
stage. You know what I'm saying? People, it happens. You feel what I'm saying? But your stage, but I think that's because
Collapse.
y'all just had it rocking, bro. Like,
Yeah, it was rocking too hard, bro. That tells you how much that motherfucker was rocking.
I'm still trying to see if I can suit him over there. I think my wrist.
Man, nah, real shit, nigga. Real shit.
To talk to, man, my wrist be hurting and shit. But yeah,
Real shit.
it's collapsed and shit. Like, bro, like I was drunk and shit too. That was like the first time like me and all the homies and shit like really had like linked up and went to the club. Like, you know, niggas is grown and shit for real now, so everybody be at work and shit. So the chance that we all got to link up and shit, and people know how lit we be keeping shit. So like that was like I love the moment, because on top of that it went viral and shit. So hella how lit we be and all that shit too at the same time. So when the stage collapsed, I feel get back up, do my thing. Like it's like we was lit. So
Yeah.
it's like nobody looked crazy. Everybody got up and was still going.
so I low-key forgot all about the fall until like the next morning and shit. I'm going through my videos on my phone and shit. So I see the video when I fall, bro. I die. Like, I'm weak as a motherfucker, bro. I forgot all about the fall, bro. Like, after the fall, then nobody be like, damn, bro, we feel all of this shit. We didn't give a fuck. We like that shit was just crazy and shit. So when I posted that shit, and that shit started going crazy. Everybody been going crazy for that shit and shit. Yeah,
that shit was lit, nigga. That shit was lit.
yeah, that shit was lit.
But that's what's up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy to see it, bro. Like, cause like I said, when I met you, you had to be all of
For real. Like 17.
Oh,
17
young,
years old.
yeah.
Like,
Skinny
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And like when we start hanging out, I'm like, bro, these is like our brothers, bro. Like we fuck with these little niggas, bro. They remind us of us when you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they just like niggas got the bitches, niggas doing the music thing, niggas on the part, niggas, some of these niggas dance, nigga, other niggas don't dance, but nigga, we still, you know,
everything.
nah, for real. Niggas do a little bit of everything, like you said. So speaking of which, bro, so like we kind of want to talk about, so what's next for Dre Youngn? And like you got a new project coming up, you got some shows, you got some appearances. What's going on? What you got cracking, bro?
Great. I got a show and shit tonight at Velvet and shit with DJ Street Kings. So
Okay.
hey,
shout out DJ Street King.
I'm about to drop it on my birthday. My birthday January 5th. So like I said, I was giving myself like a year to be out and like chilling out of the snack. But I've been getting shit ready and shit. So on my birthday, I'm gonna drop. I'm about to go crazy with the promotion and shit. Just like let motherfuckers know what's up and shit. So yeah. My birthday January 5th, so I'm about to drop my CD January 5th. Thugging in public. Yeah, I'm about to get it cracking and shit. So yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what's cracking, bro. And you said you got a show tonight. What time is the show tonight for people watching want to check you out?
I don't know what time it starts, but I know I'm gonna get there at some type of time tonight and shit. Yeah.
Man, so matter of fact, man, we just gonna say, nigga, the doors is open right now. He right here, but shit, as soon as he leave here, he on his way there. So y'all meet him there.
Yeah, meet him there.
Beat him there. Don't meet him there. Beat him there.
Beat him
Don't
there.
beat him there. So when he get there, it can be a packed house, man. He can rock out for y'all tonight.
Yeah, be cracking and shit when I perform and shit. So definitely about to step out and shit. About to bring out the homies and shit. So yeah.
Where the Velvet Lounge at? Where it's at? You hear me?
And where's that mug? That mug is on Vine.
On Vine? Okay, cool.
The daiquiri spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
All right, fair. So yeah, that should be cool then.
Yeah, it's on Vine.
So closing thoughts, man. We appreciate you, bro, for coming on with us, man. Like, I know you know what I'm saying, you busy, got your shit going and everything. I appreciate anybody that take the time out to come on here and rock with us, man. But this is a special one for us because, like I said, bro, like I watched you grow into who you are now, bro. And like this is we wanted to give you your flowers, bro, let you know about it. I'm proud of you. I'm sure Bullet's proud of you, you know what I'm saying?
Hella, bro.
But and I remember, like, I swear, bro, it was crazy because when you first was rapping and everything like that, we did a song in Big Chris' basement.
I remember the song in Chris' basement.
And that nigga did a fucking, I will never forget this line a day of my life. That nigga said,
I said that.
Nigga said with these, he said, for big, he says like, what he say? I go stew with these bullets, for big. No, he said for Big Chris, I go stew with these bullets for Rio. Like, that's it. Like, nigga, he kind of like put all our names in, and I swear to God, like I thought that shit was so fucking hard.
Fucking hard.
This nigga hard as fuck.
No, I remember that. I'm hiding from who? Oh, bro, what was that? Bro, where's your old shit at?
For Rio. It's not like I'm saying for Big Chris, I get stewed with these bullets for real.
Yeah, that shit hard, bro.
For Big Chris, I go
Stewie, bullet, Rio.
Look at that. That's hard, bro.
And I'm like, oh, this is tight, bro. I'm like, this nigga got some shit, bro. Cause I'll never forget. And it was crazy because we was over there. It was Big Chris. I think Marlo was there. I think KD was there. Nova was there. Like, you was like, and them niggas like rap. You know what I'm saying? So like, you was with these niggas and you was holding your own, and that's when I knew. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this nigga,
Yeah,
This
for
little
real.
nigga
bro.
got something.
He came out hard, bro. Bro, when you came out hard, bro. To me,
Thank
you
you.
came out hard. I was like, God damn.
For real.
Yeah, man. So yeah, bro, we just want to, what I'm saying, let you know we proud of you, bro. We love you, bro. We celebrate you, bro. Give you your flowers, bro. Glad that you back out here doing your thing. I see you on there taking care of your babies, bro. So yeah, man, keep doing your thing, bro. Y'all make sure y'all show up for this show tonight at the Velvet. I don't like they said, he don't know what time he going on, but he going on. So be there or be square. You feel me? And then look out for the project January 5th. He dropping.
Show
So
your support.
Sure.
show y'all support, man. You got any shout outs or anything like that you want to do before we close it out?
I want to give a shout out. Hope I didn't forget nobody, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all love, man.
Hey man, and that's it, man. And you know what I'm saying? This is another episode of the We the People podcast. I am your boy Rio.
It's your boy Bullet.
It's your boy L, man.
Knock.
All right, nigga.
And then y'all already know what it is. Y'all know how I do it, man. We out.